everyone, and welcome to the second stream of the day. Lorne Armstrong, Will has amnesia. If you remember on part one last week, Will and Jamie are currently in the hospital. And I don't know why I killed my own music in the background, but whatever. Will and Jamie are currently in the hospital. Will went into a coma or something, and now he has awoken, but he has lost some of his memories. And the one that's important is he believes him and Jamie are engaged, actually even married, which is terrifying Lorne because they're locked in the same room together. Not Lorne, Will and Jamie. For those who don't know, Lorne Armstrong is a moron from To Catch a Predator in 2007. He was catfished for like a decade or half a decade over the next decade. He believes all these people are real that he's talking to. He's the dumbest man on the planet. He'll believe anything you say. And he's also the worst person on the planet. Pessimal. He is the worst of anything you can consider. I even asked ChatGPT to find some positive aspects about Lorne, feeding it all of the calls. And the best it could come up with is this, he's persistent and he likes to use music as affection, which is an understatement. And then it even admit, but those are usually meant as control and excusing his behavior. So anyway, it's going to be fun. Here we go. Let's get this started. Please remember to hit the like button if you can, and check out the playlist or the playlist in the description of this video for all the subjects we cover here. All right, here we go. I play that one for a good time. So we do have a guest here. I know him as America's Sweetheart. You know him as ExDerek, but let's go ahead and give him a warm hear me out welcome. Wrong button again. Why is this so? Oh, it's starting out rough. Lots of misclicks. How are you doing, ExDerek?
Good, and you?
Good and you indeed. So, I don't know if you watched last week's as a refresher, but I've got like 10 seconds at the front here to catch us up on where we're at. Basically, as I said, Will has amnesia. He believes he is with Jamie. They're engaged because, of course, Lorne, the idiot, had Will propose to Jamie for him. This is March 25th of 2020. Wrong banner again. Cool. But basically, once he had this amnesia, he crawled into Jamie's bed and was cuddled up on her arm, which just sent Lorne over the deep end. There we go. Where is it? So a little bit of review here from the prior call.
The baby cuddled up on my arm.
Cuddled up on your arm? Why is he cuddled up on your arm?
Yes, I told you he got into my bed.
Oh, come on. He's got his own bed. He's in the hospital. Why is he in your... Damn it. Same shit all over again. This shit is foolish. I've never seen any such bullshit in my fucking life. I just got a text, and it's probably my blow test. I need to check and see. I'll text you right after I see,
don't
okay?
give a shit.
And that's where part one ended, when he had to check for his blow test. Because, of course, he had just gotten out of prison 2 months before this. And he's being made to take a blow test because he went back to prison for drinking because he's an idiot. He was drinking all the time. Anyway, I just love that line in there that he puts, like, this shit is foolish. It's happening again, right? And this is April of 2020, and he goes for 2 more years. Like, he had to think, or Will had to think at that point, Reborn, or whatever, had to think at that point, oh no, we might have gone too far now, right? Don't you think? Like, because we didn't know the limit for Lorne, but like, oh, maybe we went a little too far in the craziness.
You'd think even after Winnie, though, with Winnie, we saw how far you could push it.
But remember, it's only been like 2 weeks of him hearing this robot voice.
That's true. That's true. still,
Now it's a
you
telenovela.
know it's a very thick line with Lorne. You could really get
Yeah,
caught.
I know. But he's introducing the robot voice, the telenovela of of Will having amnesia after a coma. Oh, okay. Here we go. And I did cut out the silence longer than a second, which took the stream from 58 minutes down to 36. So cut out 22 minutes because there's a lot of silence where he's just sitting there baby boying like because he feels pretty bad for himself.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I left the silences in at the beginning in this first, I think, minute or whatever, just to get the feel of how long these things go. But there's no need to waste another half hour, right?
No.
Done crying being called out for your bad behavior.
What? Jesus, Jamie, you're going to start right then, huh?
I like the silence too, Lorne's butthole recliner, but it's just when there's a lot, it just, takes away from getting through these.
It's sort of like salt. It's okay in small doses, but I wouldn't want to eat spoonful after spoonful of salt.
Right.
You know why I didn't call you back? I was waiting for you to call me, but I wasn't going to call you back because I was pissed at being fucking bitched at for so long.
You said you were going to call back.
What's interesting is Lorne at one point also says, do you hate the silence between us, right? Does he say that to Casey or Jamie? It's just like a random drop in quote, right?
I don't remember.
It must have been Jamie then because we just went through the case. But he says something like, do you hate the silence between us? And it's like, what song did you hear that from?
Yeah?
Lorne?
I figured I didn't call back right away, you'd call me. Because usually I call and you don't answer.
What are you hiding from me?
So for those who don't catch on, Jamie is going to throw Lorne's behavior right back in his face, and he doesn't pick up on it at all, but we can, and we can laugh.
I'm not hiding a damn thing. I sent you a picture of what I'm doing. You want to hear hee-haw? I'll turn it up so you can hear hee-haw.
Tell me, what are you hiding?
See, that's hee-haw.
Answer me.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding a damn thing.
Who are you talking to?
You.
What are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything. I was pissed because you bitched at me for so long.
Ashlyn, or is that Meghan Markle? It's really small on my screen. Anyway, Jamie, he thinks Jamie is the woman that's shown in the picture there, the 25-year-old adult performer. She's using the text-to-speech robot because she's in the hospital and she lost her voice due to a combination of COVID and vocal strain from dealing with this idiot yelling at him. And so she loses her voice, and I actually heard again, or I think it says on this call, Winnie is the one who originally switched it to the male voice. And I think they just kept it because you can't understand the female one. If you listen to the Dr. Armstrong stream, which is in the playlist of the Jamie Amy saga, he says what so many times. It is so embarrassing. Remember the cantaloupe one? Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe?
Cantar loop?
Cantar loop?
Cantar?
It's like a 5-minute segment.
And you could hear what I love in the if you haven't listened to the Dr. Armstrong call, do yourself a favor and listen to it. But what I also love about the cantaloupe bit is you can hear Reborn or Will holding back laughter just dying.
Mm-hmm. And Ashlyn, I guess there's one more spoiler for you. This Will person that they're talking about is her ex-boyfriend, also her best friend. He thinks he is now her fiance, and Will is controlling Jamie because Jamie doesn't exist. So let your brain wrap around that one. So he's only talking to one person here, really. Will controlling a robot pretending to be a woman. Pack those ciggies.
I bet that wasn't even a blow test.
Yeah, it was. It was, matter of fact, it was a
Texted
second.
you.
It was the second text to the same blow test because they sent it a half hour earlier, and I almost fucking missed it.
Of course, Ashwin.
Well, that's your fault.
Well, no shit. I couldn't hear the damn thing come in. Why, I don't know. It's the second time that's done that to me. The fucking volume's up as high as it can go.
Whatever.
I know, whatever.
You are such a baby.
You're just gonna start right back in again, huh? Gonna make it a real good night, huh?
When Mom was raising you, you were never disciplined, ever.
Yeah, right. Imagine that one.
It's obvious.
Imagine that one.
What do we think, guys? Do we think Mama Gwen disciplined Lorne?
She neglected him,
Well, who wouldn't?
but no, she didn't discipline him. Besides maybe a throwaway, put your pecker away.
Yeah. Put your pecker away, Lorne! Lorne, put your pecker away! Being stupid. Look at this punchable baby. This idiot. He's walking around in his full diaper, which he's always, got a dump in. He whips his little pecker out like a freak. And then he turns out 37 years later to be exactly who his family knew he was, and that's why they ignored him. And so I think also for the newcomers, the thing that makes this story so interesting and compelling to me is, number one, the volume. I think I incorrectly disagreed with you on the Valentine's Day stream, ExDerek. I said the difficulty with making a map of all the characters is they're so interwoven and complex, and you said it's like trying to map out the Bible, and it is. His story is so long; it is like the Bible of all the different episodes that happen. Plus, he has no redeeming qualities. So hearing him being miserable there's no better feeling than listening to this man cry. I don't remember if he cries on this one, but when he's crying,
I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
You can't handle any criticism or being called out for the things you do.
You constantly call me out for shit since you've been in the hospital. It's like I can't do anything right. So anxious for you to get out of that hospital, get better.
Which is also weird because he remembers the
You
hospital
blamed me
so
for Will's
fondly.
memory loss. That is your fault and that isn't right. But you throw pity parties and think I'm doing it for no reason.
That's the difference, Past Perfect Fam. You haven't seen enough of him. If you listen to full Lorneography, you will have zero sympathy for this man, ever.
He deserves no sympathy.
He deserves no sympathy. Before his TCAP crime, he stole $30,000 from a retired elderly couple, their life savings, saying he could build an addition, and then he fled town after spending all the money.
Which, by the way,
her husband died.
Inadvertently led to the husband dying from the stress.
Yeah. So, okay. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Past Perfect Fam. But, I mean, this man is nothing but misery to every person he encounters. Okay, that sets Past Perfect Fam up. I'm just funny because it's just one. Everyone's got to hear that one thing that convinces them, which means you just got to listen to it long enough. And the other reason that makes this community good is because through donations from listening to these calls, access to the calls, they were able to repay his victim. He didn't repay her. He gave him like $400 over 4 years. And he's a pervert.
You get out of that hospital. Get better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, today? No.
You blamed me for Will's memory loss. That is your fault and that isn't right. But you throw pity parties and think I'm doing it for no reason. And don't face your bad behavior.
I know what I did
Go
wrong.
figure.
I know what I did wrong, and I told you I was sorry. That was my fault for doing that. I let my emotions get in the way, and I'm sorry.
We both said something.
Oh, sorry makes it all right. No, it doesn't,
There
because
you
it's
go.
a repeated pattern
There
of
you go.
behavior, Lorne. You do this shit constantly.
Well, do you think it's triggered by something?
Jealousy.
You were sorry yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, and nothing changes.
Just like I said before.
But it's
such a
my
thing as-
fault.
Like I said before, there's such
Got
a
it.
thing as close friends and friends that are too close.
Oh, I
Okay.
love that line.
Oh, spare
Yeah.
me.
He will say that line for years.
Yep.
So it's now I can't repeat it.
Close friends and friends that are too close.
Such things, close friends and friends that are too close.
That shit.
Well, you don't like to hear it. You don't like to hear it because you know it's true.
That has nothing to do with the current situation.
The current situation is you just want to continuously bitch at me.
You are the abusive husband that blames his wife for everything.
Oh, I know it.
Is this what I have to look forward to? You blaming me for all your problems and mistakes?
Is this what I have to look forward to? Another guy constantly there to be threatening me with you?
Yeah, he's an animal abuser too. He also steals from his poor mother and aunt. Yep, does that. Obviously, he's horribly verbally abusive. He would be physically abusive if he had anyone around him. But I wanted to say the other thing that makes him a real piece of shit is in part one, his main concern, his main complaint was not that, or no, his main focus was on the fact that Will was physically close to Jamie, right? Will was potentially going to die. And he was pissed that he was pissed earlier in earlier calls, which he's not really talking, but we haven't listened to, that she's sad over the potential of her best friend dying when she has Lorne in her life. He's like, you can't be sad, you got me. Like, he's so selfish.
You are the one threatened. That's on you for being insecure.
Well, gee, so it helps.
How am I threatening?
You've had to have Will too close.
Give
Yeah,
me
but he's a
actual
great
examples.
You've had to have Will too close the whole time.
Not vague feelings. Give me actual examples.
You have had to have Will too close all the time.
That is your feelings. Give me actual
That's pretty much-
examples.
Pretty much fact when you're calling this cock big and beautiful
That
constantly.
are tangible.
Well, it is big and beautiful.
All that
I
making
said
me
that twice
jealous.
and you bring it up all the time, so it reminds me and I say it again. If you drop it, I wouldn't say it.
All that mentioning it and trying to make me jealous doesn't do
No.
any good at all.
Yeah, Past Perfect Fam says, anyone know how the calls got recorded? The person speaking or that's typing for Jamie and who speaks as Will, they're always recording. So, yeah. Yeah, he had like 7 chickens and they're all dead. Like, they didn't even last.
They didn't
They
last
lasted
a season.
They didn't last 1 season. He's horrible to his dogs. And there's Smokey the cat.
Oh, Smokey.
Smokey the cat got run over. He lives in a pile of trash. Just for those who are new, look at the screen right now. He lives in a pile of trash. This is his trash pile. That's what his house was before. This is what he turns it into.
No. The house looks much. There we go.
This is 2023. Just a pile of trash. Okay.
Not making you jealous. You bring it up, so I talk about.
It is all you talk about.
And sorry if I've been distracting you. Now, this is just going to go back and forth. He's going, you always talk about Will's big, beautiful cock. But he's the one that always brings it up. He goes, I hate it when you talk about his big, beautiful cock. He's bringing it up.
Yeah. 99. No, almost pretty much every time. He is the one who brings up Will's big, beautiful cock.
Hope Case Camp. So we didn't give the chickens to the guy at the dump. No, sorry. That was a lie. He had to come up with a reason that the chickens weren't there instantly. Whose house is it? It's his. It's his trash pile. It was his uncle's before his uncle died, and then he's been remodeling it and improving it ever since.
Yeah, that's it better.
Yeah. He's turning it into a house.
That's not what I said. And no, I don't.
Just about. Since you've been in the hospital, just about.
You talk about far more than I do, Lorne.
Like what? What woman do I talk about to you?
No, you moron. You talk about the big, beautiful cock.
You bring it up more than I do, Lorne.
That should be a good hint to you that it bothers me.
What?
If you stop bringing it up, we don't talk about it, but you fail to see that point. You want to continue to bring it up to make some fucking point.
Yeah, the point that you talk about it too much.
I don't know about this. Did his mom talk his uncle into deeding it to him free and clear? I don't know, because from what I understand, I think it's traded hands again to like Aunt Sharon, or Aunt Sharon gave it to him for like $0. I don't know. He paid for it, by the way, with his unemployment and COVID relief money. So that was good use of our tax dollars. Go ahead. What are you saying?
Everything about the Armstrong family in terms of property is very shady. And it tends to circle around his uncle Clayt, who seems to be running some type of scam, possibly, where he's making housing for what do you call it? Section 8. Thank you. Section 8 housing, but basically giving it to his family members. Like, it's all very shady stuff. So everything about it is just weird.
It got removed from Google Maps. He got them.
Only the street view, but you could still see the satellite view.
Okay, gotcha.
We talk about it too much because you bring it up all the time. Jesus Christ, how are you not getting it?
When Winnie was in there and Wilf was first in ICU, you had even said to Winnie something about Will's big, beautiful cock. You talk about it too much.
Should I complain like you and crying? You aren't hearing the words that I'm saying. You aren't hearing me. You only want to hear the things that you want to hear.
You're not hearing what I just said, though.
Yeah, not the street.
When Winnie was there,
yes, I did.
Nobody had even mentioned it. Winnie put a guy's voice on the phone
Your point is
instead
stupid.
of a girl's voice. Winnie put a guy's voice on the phone.
Hey, Lord, you're still talking to a guy's voice. It's just, what is this?
On the robot. And you said, I want a big, beautiful penis like Will's. Nobody brought that up. You did.
It was Winnie.
That was Winnie, and I explained that to you 3 times now, and again you don't listen.
No, of course. This couldn't be that you were doing something wrong.
You forget what I say. You just want to believe what you want and ignore the facts.
You just don't want to see what you're doing wrong. You don't want to admit to it when you do something wrong.
I just explained again for the 4th fucking time that wasn't me.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to mention
that
it.
Conversation we had where I say, Lorne, I have to answer the same question over and over because you don't accept the answer.
because you've said it too many times, so it bothered me. When it bothers me, and I repeat things over and over about what's happened, something is bothering me. That's why I repeat it. I'm not going to mention it again.
Sorry, I cut him off from his one of his many worthless promises. He's so dumb. He goes, I'm bringing it up because it bothers me. You're bringing up that she brings it up. You're saying that's what bothers you. You're bringing it up, you idiot.
That's why I repeat it. I'm not going to mention it again.
So everyone mark your calendars. Oh, sorry, it's April 26th, not 25th. April 26th, 2020 was the last time, right now was the last time Lorne ever brought up the big, beautiful cock.
So that way you can't hold it against me. So the next time you say it, I'm going to point it out.
He even laughed and said that was me, and you still fucking blame me after it's been explained to you multiple times. It's fucking pathetic, Lorne. You are pathetic.
It's fucking pathetic that it ever had to be in a discussion, period.
Because you are insecure, that's the only reason.
All right, I know. It's always something I do.
No, you're insecure and jealous.
It's my fault that you call this cock a big, beautiful penis.
How long did that last? I think that was 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Shit, Lorne. He made it 30 seconds.
That's all my fault.
There you go, mentioning it again.
I'm just pointing out it's my fault. It's all on me. It's stuck in your head.
You just mentioned his big, beautiful dick. That was you. I didn't say it. I'm quoting you.
There you go.
I'm quoting you.
There you go.
I'm
there
quoting
you.
you. You said it. Not me. Does it really bother you that much that Will's dick is bigger and more appealing to the eye?
Will can't help it. His big beautiful quack.
But here's even the worst. I need a bigger dig.
Oh, than mine? You're telling me that his dick is more appealing to your eye than mine is?
Lorne,
seems to upset
dick.
you. Seems to be how you feel.
Seems to be what you think, too.
Appealing to the eye of the general public.
You could look at a dog's dick and be more impressed, Lorne.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Lorne has a very small, crooked gonzo.
It's very
gonzo
crooked.
nose type penis.
It's got a hook on it.
Uh-huh. And he loves showing it off. There are more nude pictures of Lorne online than any other non-professional porn. Probably more than some porn stars, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you for correcting that.
And then I guess, Past Perfect Pam, you asked about how to the call recorded. How do we get all these pictures of his penis and these videos? And he sends it. Everything we have, Lorne has sent to the catfish.
I am part of the general public.
Well, of course you had to fucking screw it up again.
Beyonce.
There you go.
So there's Will. For those who don't know what the voices are, that's Will. Will is woken up again. He said Beyonce.
Beyonce, you wanted.
Oh, poor Lorne. Back it up here. And again, Will has lost his memory, not Jamie. Jamie didn't do anything, right? So how is she supposed to control Will calling her his fiance or Beyonce? And he gets pissed at her. Where's the Beyonce you wanted?
I'm part of the general public.
Well, of course you had to fucking screw it up again.
Beyonce.
There you go, Beyonce, you wanted.
Yeah, there's pictures of him taking a poop, mid-poop.
Hello.
You are a fucking child. Can you stop being so pathetic?
Don't know if again or not. Depends on what fucked up bullshit is going to happen next.
What are you talking about?
There's always fucked up bullshit happening with you guys. It's never ending.
Will told me to tell you to stop talking about his dick. He's straight. He doesn't care what you do, but he's not interested. He said it's for my eyes only.
There you go. Did you straighten him out on that?
I did, but he thought I was joking.
Of course.
I can't help what he thinks, Lorne. Why do you believe I have control over his thoughts? That's childish.
Never said you had control over his thoughts.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You act like
I
it.
asked him if you straightened him out on that.
And I quote, you made him think that. That was earlier. When you were yelling at me and blaming me for what Will was doing.
It'd be nice if you and I could have a relationship where this kind of shit didn't happen.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Oh, right. A
Lorne?
relationship where I sit in a box and only get interactions with you because otherwise something is going on. That's called insecurity, Lorne.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted to say something. So, ExDerek, if you look at the screen, like, I've noticed when I've been watching him, I've seen him dancing for so long, right? When I'm editing this. Does anyone else think it's weird the way that Lorne? It's gonna sound obvious at first. It's weird the way Lorne dances, not because he's terrible at dancing, right? But in particular, the way he moves his body, he is very much into the hip action, like the swaying of the hips, like you would see with like a belly dancer or something. It's very feminine. Like it doesn't
lie.
Look at this one in particular.
There's a difference between insecurity and fucking shit that happens every time you turn around.
Dr. Armstrong right there.
Like, why is it so many, like, it's so hip focused? I don't know. I couldn't describe it. I always knew it was weird, but then I was just
because he's practicing.
Why are his hips swaying so much? Why is he doing it like he's Shakira or something? Somebody said, "Isn't there a picture of him with the dildo?" Yeah. There are. Here's one. This is with Lamondre. He got sent Lamondre in the mail.
Stream is going to be taken down.
No, this is pixelated. This one's fine.
That's pixelated?
Yeah. Look, he got it in the mail. So what's the first thing he does? He puts it, he takes a picture
in his mouth.
of it being in his mouth. And there are several more
because he's homophobic.
Terrible ones. Because he's homophobic, yes. Yeah, I just don't understand his hips.
Security and fucking shit that happens every time you turn around. It's fucked up.
Yeah, now I'm watching him dance. I'm getting moist.
Hey, thank you, Gina Farley.
You thought the nurse was doing something and I said something to him because I muted my phone. You are the fucked up on, not me.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever way your bad behavior.
Valefiscian, somebody can say it in the chat.
Don't reflect, just pretend it didn't happen or you were just in your actions.
It doesn't matter. Everything I fucking do, you're going to point out and you're going to constantly bitch at me about it anyway.
Here comes the pity party.
Whatever.
Okay, what does he put on his coffee and eggs? He puts brushy juice on it.
Brushy juice.
Brushy juice. ExDerek can explain in the chat what brushy juice is.
In the chat?
Yeah, I just don't want it. I don't, because we got a lot of.
Fine, I'll put it in the chat.
There were a lot of for whatever reason. It hasn't been happening lately, but there was it was a moment there where every single stream we were doing was going on ad restricted when it wasn't even anything bad. It was just so maybe the eyes are off now.
Lorne can do no wrong and doesn't want to hear when he does. I have to agree with everything he says and every action he takes.
Okay.
Problem is, when I do something wrong, you don't stop talking about it.
Otherwise, whatever.
Can't get on a good subject. Got to stick right to that same one for an hour.
Because you continue the same behavior.
Because the same kind of bullshit keeps happening there.
Okay, what it actually was like tuna juice and almond milk. but that's not what he believed it was.
It keeps
That's not what he was told it was.
happening. You keep doing it.
Continuously.
Then you have excuses.
Oh, I know what.
Shut up, Lorne.
Oh, I yelled at you because of this or that, but I'm sorry. Until the next time. Like you keep being up Will's big dick. Then I repeat it and you get mad even though you brought it up.
I didn't bring it up that time, did I?
Just brought it up as an example.
I'm making a point, but you missed it.
No, I didn't miss it.
Because the pity party is in full swing.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay, good night then.
Good night.
Will.
Hello?
Okay, Lorne, here you go. Let's jar his memory.
How? I tried. I don't know how.
Well, do you remember the proposal? Well, do you remember the proposal?
Yeah, we went to that pier, and I was in a nice suit that you bought for me, and you were in a very sexy dress, kind of revealing, but I liked it. I got down on one knee and I said, "Jamie Amy Booty, will you marry me?" And you cried and said, "Yes, God, yes," and then hugged me. And then I think we went to dinner after that? Or did we go to dinner before that?
Dinner before.
Like, that's the only thing he's unsure of.
Dinner.
Was it dinner before or after? I don't know. It's just a little, maybe that wasn't intentional, but like, I'm 100% sure I remember being engaged to you. I can't remember if we went to dinner before or after, though.
Yeah, you looked beautiful. Your hair smelled great. You had high heels on. Real classy. I think we had a limo that night, or a driver, something like that.
Limo.
Yeah, what? So why are you asking?
No reason.
Hello?
He remembers it well. I thought that would work.
He remembers you proposing to you well. How could that possibly work?
Well, he was pretend to be you, so I had the whole experience, but he seems to think it was us.
What are you saying? That's what he did with Winnie?
No.
That's what he did with you.
He did that with me.
But he didn't remember mentioning my name in there.
What?
When he proposed to you, he didn't remember mentioning my name in there. Was my name ever in there
I
anywhere?
can't hear you.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Who's the other guy? Susie Nielsen? Well, you have to be more specific. There's Lorne and talking to Jamie Amy the robot, and then the other guy talking is Will.
When he proposed to you, was my name mentioned in there anywhere?
Not in the proposal.
So he proposed to you and you told him yes.
Oh my God.
Before it happened and we got to the pier, he said, "Pretend I'm Lorne." But he seems to forget.
It's so
Ask him if he remembers
stupid.
He
Angelo.
remembers the proposal well, but not much before or after.
Ask him if he remembers Angelo in Florida.
It was by proxy.
Ask him if he remembers Angelo in Florida.
Well, do you remember Angelo in Florida?
Do I remember who?
He told me he would get a ring for you, Lorne. Well, do you remember Angelo in Florida?
Jello?
No, the one that took Debbie fishing.
Lorne,
Guy
can
that
I
will
just
beat
put
up.
you on speaker?
Yeah.
Capital K.
Will, do you remember Angelo
Hey,
in
Lawrence,
Florida?
Will.
Hey, Will.
Hey.
Do you remember Angelo in Florida? The one that took Debbie fishing? The one that you beat up when Debbie was in the hospital?
I remember Debbie being in the hospital. I remember
Do you remember
my ex-sister-in-law was in trouble, so I went and helped her out. I remember Jamie being there. I think that's when her and I, I believe that's
Do you remember a guy that came in and kept bugging Debbie?
Will is the person that is actually controlling Jamie, because Jamie doesn't exist, Susie. So just letting you know the relationship here. Will is the Will/Reborn or whatever, right? Is the second arc after Ember Infiero.
Angelo?
Well, I mean, by that definition, it could have been me because I know Debbie kept telling me I was bugging her.
Yes, Angelo is the guy that ruined Lorne's Mother's Day, and Angelo is also the guy that was on the boat when Debbie was stabbed in the neck with the swordfish and lost her voice.
Do you remember a guy that you and I called the one nut wonder?
I can't hear you very well, Lauren. The what?
What are you gonna do?
Oh,
Fuck
hold
him
on
and
a
have
second.
half a kid?
The peanut junder?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Did you say peanut junder?
No.
Oh, I guess I should also again mention this is the same day he is trying to cheat on Jamie with Debbie, with the text messages we read. I mentioned that on the last stream, done on this one, but keep that in mind as well. As this piece of trying to guilt Jamie into her roommate having amnesia and her not correcting him, he is actively trying to cheat on her and get with Debbie.
The one.
That's how big of a piece of is. He is harassing this woman while cheating on her and crying about her cheating.
Nut wonder.
The one,
she's
what,
not.
is that like a baseball player or something?
No, that's because that's. Oh shit!
And we read those messages in the 2 prior streams before this one.
Yep.
And you can see that in the Jamie Amy Saga playlist.
Who is that?
That's because Jamie took a picture of this guy and he only had one nut. You and I called him the one nut wonder.
Oh, I don't remember that. Are you sure that happened? It sounds very.
Oh yeah.
It sounds very
Probably
rude. I
did
don't
happen.
think I would do something like that.
That happened. You don't remember beating that guy up?
No, I can't even remember the last time I got in a fight.
Oh, you beat that guy up several times.
Oh, did I win?
Well, yeah, you did.
Oh, good for me.
You made him cry a couple times.
Oh well. I mean, I don't like when people cry. That's not cool.
Well, he wasn't being very cool.
Sweetheart, why is he asking me these questions?
He's always saying sweetheart, fiance.
Just listen to Lorne, sweet Will.
Okay. What else? I don't understand these questions. This sounds like none of this happened. This sounds very
Do you
Stupid.
remember your apartment that you and Winnie had in California? Right before you and Winnie went right before you went in the hospital.
what?
Before you and Winnie went to stay with Jamie.
What?
Before you went in the hospital for corona. Do you remember your apartment?
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen Winnie in months. If
it's
not
only
like a
been days.
year
Welcome,
or
Artsy
so.
Fartsy. First live.
It's only
Woo!
been days.
No, it's been a year or
That's
so.
why.
I've seen Winnie in months.
Back it up there.
If
it's
not
only
like a
been days.
year or so.
Do I remember Lorne, the cops telling Lorne to get on the ground? Yes. And it sounded like this.
Sheriff's office, down! Get down!
No, it's only been days.
No, it's been a year or
That's
so.
why. That's why I'm
This
trying
sounds
to jog
like,
your memory.
Lauren, no offense to you. I know you and I haven't had a great track record from what I can remember about you.
Okay, Wait a minute. Tell me what you can remember. Tell me what you can remember.
Well, you yelled at my fiance on the phone tonight, and that alone is enough to put you on the shit list.
Okay, this is why we're doing this, so you can remember that Jamie's my fiance and not yours.
I remember at the hospital, Debbie was talking to you, and you made her cry. I remember that.
Do you remember how long ago that was?
No.
Yes, the cops also raided his house while he was naked on the phone with the catfish. It's all recorded, and we did an episode on it. I think it's in the overall Lorne playlist, not the one that's Jamie or Casey. It's called Lorne's Big Adventure. It was right after we did the looked at his psych report, his prison journal or something.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
It was over a year ago.
Yeah, okay.
Do you remember the reason that you were down there? Who you went down there with?
To take care of my ex-sister-in-law.
Yeah, do you remember who you were down there with? Do you remember who you were down there with?
Jamie.
No.
Yeah, Jamie was there. I remember.
Jamie was there, but she wasn't there with you though.
I'm pretty sure her and I had sex in the bathroom.
Ooh, whoa. Spicy.
Oh, he's so stupid. You remember who was there? Yeah, Jamie. Yeah, she wasn't there. Yeah, she was there. Well, yeah, she was there, but she wasn't there with you. Fucking idiot.
Right, Jamie?
Thank you, everyone, for being here again. Please remember to hit the like button. It does help the channel. And help get the word spread for more people to learn the absolute comedy of Lorne.
The word of quad.
The word of quad. Artsy fartsy. Hi. Thanks for the warm welcome. I've made it through every Lorne playlist now at least once, and I'm fully disgusted by this piece of and I'm ready for the epic roast. Yes. Well, I'm glad you're well versed. But if you have any additional questions, if you were introduced by this channel, there still will be questions, I assume. So, no, Lorne claims to have a baby. We don't know it. Until we see proof, I don't believe it.
No, that wasn't you. that wasn't Jamie. It was you, but that wasn't Jamie.
I'm pretty sure it was Jamie.
No, because I remember because I was on the phone with Debbie. That was Winnie that you had sex with.
Lorne, I don't know why you keep saying it was Winnie. I haven't seen her in years, and it's getting me mad.
You haven't seen her in days, Will.
I haven't seen her in years, Lorne.
I'm trying to jog your memory, Will. You haven't seen her in days.
You haven't jogged a day in your life, okay?
Actually, I have.
Doubt it. But I don't know what this whole jog memory thing is. Like, I'm fine. I remember everything perfectly, crystal.
Okay, tell me the last thing that you remember about me. Not tonight. Before tonight.
Talking to Debbie in the hospital.
That's the last thing you remember
and
about
I'll tell you why I don't like you. Is because you stole my wife away. You stole Winnie away from me.
Well, you have Winnie back.
No, I don't. I haven't seen her in years, Lorne. Why are you listening to me? You're not hearing the words I'm saying. Listen to the words I'm saying, Lorne. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Will,
listen to me.
Will.
Listen to me. I haven't seen Winnie in years.
And I said this on the last stream, ExDerek, but I mean, this also another example of what a piece of shit Lorne is, right? None of these characters are real, but Lorne believes they're real, right? So what has happened to them in his mind is something that he would be responsible for. I mean, he doesn't acknowledge responsibility, right? But his participation in them is a factor. He dated Will's wife, broke up their marriage, then he's dating his ex-girlfriend of Will, and Will has just awoken from a coma, not realizing he's not with Jamie anymore, that she's dating Will. So in Will's mind, Lorne broke up his marriage and broke up his relationship with Jamie. He's a total piece of shit. Like in Will.
But on the other hand, Will has also fucked
yeah,
every lady in Lorne's life except maybe Ramona
and Debbie.
and Debbie.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't think he ever had sex with Debbie. Right.
For some reason, I thought he did have sex with Debbie, but I could be wrong on that one. Definitely not Ramona.
He was doing creepy stuff, right? But I don't think they ever had sex. I don't think Debbie ever had sex with anyone other than Angelo.
One not Angelo.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
yeah, but other than that, yeah, Will has basically had sex with everyone.
Okay. Now, I don't know what kind of...
Oh, yeah, that's true. Ooh, great point. Who said it? A. Forrest. Lorne also killed Will's stepdaughter.
Yeah, and killed his stepdaughter. Yes. Purple Pixie Dust 88. His birthday is 10/17/1970. The easy way to remember that is the date that he was arrested on the TCAP sting. So at this point, he would be 50 in this call, but today he is 56, or he's going to be 56 in 3 months, or 2.5 months.
It's supposed to be death with dignity, not murder by pedophile.
I thought it was, oh yeah, I misquoted then. I say death with dignity, not death by pedophile.
And she is how old?
She's supposed to be 13.
Look at this.
Did you bring condoms?
Yes, I did.
That was his 37th birthday.
Scheme you got going here, or what you and I don't know if you and Winnie are trying to laugh at me on the other line or something, but I'm not having it. Okay, I haven't seen her in years.
Well,
and I'm getting real mad right now.
Oh, I don't care how mad you're getting. Listen.
Well, don't worry, Purple Pixie Dust. You're too old for him. He will only date people that are old enough to be, or young enough to be his daughter or younger. So you're safe.
You haven't seen Winnie in days. Winnie's in the jail in
Lauren,
California
I haven't
right
seen
now.
her in years.
She has only been in the jail for 2 days.
You're not listening to the words I'm saying that are coming out of my mouth. I haven't seen her in years.
I know you saying you don't remember seeing her in years.
Yes, Auntie Trishy, Will did have sex with Casey 3 as well.
Because I don't. I haven't.
Yes, but you have. That's why I'm trying to jog your memory.
Winnie went to Maine.
Winnie has never been to Maine.
Yes, she has. She moved there. I'm sure she's on the other line, teeing it up with you, right behind your back, probably.
Winnie is not in Maine. Winnie is in California in L.A. County Jail right now. She has been for 2 days.
Oh, give me a break.
I'm trying to explain this stuff to you, but...
Well, you know what? I don't care if Winnie's locked up. I haven't
you
seen her
have
in
to
years.
want to have
She
your memory.
left me for you.
You have to want to have your memory jogged in order for you to be able to remember something.
I don't know. Why do you keep talking about jogging, okay? You're not in shape. You can't tell me about jogging, okay?
How do you know? How do you know I'm not in shape?
Because I've seen
How
you
can
before.
you remember? Yeah, but if you remember me back from when I was with Debbie, I was very much in shape.
Well, you've never been in shape.
We see you on the
You've
screen
never
right
been.
now.
Oh my God! Have you seen my YouTube channel? You will.
No.
Have you seen him with the shake weight?
What's your YouTube channel? I'll look it up on my phone.
Yeah, look it up. Maybe that'll.
Yeah, I don't think we get to the shake weight part here.
Maybe it'll help you memory.
Sweetheart, can you give me my phone? Thank you. What's your channel? What's your stupid channel's name?
It just says Lorne Armstrong on it.
I am
Okay, what am I watching?
Armstrong.
Which one am I
Watch
watching?
the exercise. Watch the exercise video. You.
The extra.
I mean, for those who are curious, if you look on screen again, you see. Look at that body. That body. I don't have it handy. There's a limited amount of stuff I can store in StreamYard because StreamYard's that awesome. Also, for those who know, I got an email from StreamYard saying, hey, you have a 50% off offer. And I was like, oh, damn, that's pretty good. Then I realized I sent it to my other email that's not this one, and it's only for people that are on the free plan. Cool.
Exercise video.
Thanks a lot, StreamYard.
Okay, let's watch this.
The exercise video and the cooking
This is an
video.
ad. This is an ad. Sorry. I didn't know you were monetizing your channel.
Well, yeah, that's the only reason people do YouTube.
No, people do it as a hobby.
Oh, okay.
My hotel has a lot.
Anyway.
All right, here we go. Here's Lorne Armstrong working.
He's doing high knees in this video.
Let's listen.
It's going to wind up hurting. You'll regret it in the long run, so...
Look at him shake. Look at him. Sorry. Two things going on. He's got a stupid video, his workout video going on in the background, and then his stupid dancing. Look at him shaking his ass. Like he's twerking almost. Did he invent twerking?
Has a lot.
Anyway.
All right, here we go. Here's Lorne Armstrong working. Let's listen.
It's going to wind up hurting. You'll regret it in the long run, so... I'm not gonna do a whole lot of...
Look at that belly.
Concentrating, most of the day is the arm.
You're gonna tell me you're in shape? Look at that belly.
My arm, so...
Ooh.
You've never
I didn't have a belly back then. Well,
a great point. Take a look.
Yeah, Hope. Did you catch Will just asked for his phone, but Lauren thinks Jamie can only use text-to-speech option to talk to him, and Lauren never questions. I didn't.
Great point.
Yeah, nice. Yep.
I didn't have a belly back then, Will.
Lauren, the shirt is hanging off of your stomach, not your pecs. And you don't even have pecs, they're titties. You're out of shape.
Oh, really?
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, my God, man.
Listen to this.
Jamie, I can't do this.
Is this?
So, for those of you who have asked in the past, does Lauren ever confront men, right? This is the pretty standard. Like, Will is ripping him to shreds, and he's just laughing off nervously because he's a coward until Will's not on the line. Then he'll yell at Jamie about Will, right? Pretty much, don't you think, ExDerek? Like, this is him.
Yeah, he will occasionally, especially when he had liquid courage in the form of Bud Light, he would fight with Dan. But, yeah, you're right. Like, 90% of the time... And especially with Will, he's terrified of Will. He won't confront him.
Or unless he's like at top peak rage and then he's just kind of keeps flowing, kind of.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Those are maybe the exceptions. But this right here, he's been screaming at Jamie about Will. Will is ripping him to shreds. Jamie never said anything like that, right? And he's just going, okay.
You don't even have pecs, they're titties. You're out of shape.
Oh, really?
I'm looking at it right now.
Listen,
listen.
God, man.
Listen to this.
Jamie, I can't do this.
Is this you?
I can't do this with him.
Backyard today.
Is this your voice?
So...
Hangs up.
What happened, Lorne?
I can't do that with him. He's like normal. He just doesn't want to listen to anybody.
Oh, it's not so easy.
Honey, when he calls you sweetheart and stuff, don't encourage him, please.
You hung up because you were wrong about being in shape.
I was in shape back then.
Jesus.
Tell me anything about my shirt hanging out my belly.
Lauren, you put the video online. God.
And it's really gay. Like, it's really gay video.
And he takes money from Mama Gwen, and he takes out loans that some people somehow give him that he never pays back.
If I did, it was beer.
I can see it.
So, of course. Point out how fucking right he is. I'm not doing this tonight.
There's video proof, and you argue you won't as we look at it. Then say he doesn't want to listen.
I'm not doing this tonight.
I don't get it.
You can get it that I'm not doing this tonight.
You do it every night, Lauren.
All you're doing is encouraging me. He calls you sweetheart, you call him Sweet Will.
How?
Yeah, that is the other point, Stephanie. Good point. He owns his home, so he doesn't have any payments other than property tax, which he's delinquent on. He steals food from his mom and aunt because his mom and aunt get it from like the local pantry. That's food support. So the only expense he really has now is cigarettes and gas. For a truck, he barely drives, but then he just takes his mom's car.
Yeah, he uses Mama Gwen's car a lot.
Yeah, the only thing he really does is buy cigarettes.
Cigarettes, and he has to pay for electricity. I'm assuming he's on well water and septic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's video proof, and you argue you won't as we look at it. Then say he doesn't want to listen.
I'm not doing this tonight.
I don't get it.
You can get it that I'm not doing this tonight. All you're doing is encouraging me. He calls you sweetheart, you call him Sweet Will.
How?
You want to encourage him? Go right ahead. I'm not doing this shit tonight. I get irritated talking to him now. It's just like before, when I was talking to him before. It's the same fucking shit.
Oh Jesus, it's my fault again.
You never said it was your fault.
Good night, Dick.
Hi, honey.
Can you please?
I'm not mad at you about that, honey. I'm mad because all this fucked up shit happens. It's like, how
You
can
yelled
I
at
possibly
me.
be? I'm sorry for yelling.
Thank you.
Because, I'm mad because all this fucked up shit happens.
I can't hear you.
Hold on.
No, I guess his cell phone is another expense. $35 a month for unlimited talk and text. No, I believe this is much later than 90. He's been sleeping. This is his classic sleeping. We're gonna probably hear the bed.
Hello?
Okay, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? I'm not mad at you. What's happening?
Hello?
There's another way that you can do it right here.
Oh, we do get one. All right, here's him doing the shake. Wait.
I can't hear you. I can't
Look at
hear
him work
you.
that shaft.
Still can't hear me?
Let's go like that.
There we go.
Ooh, back
Can
shots.
you hear me now?
There we go.
Up here.
Is that better?
Like this, and right in the back.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't hear you. You go quiet quickly.
How about now?
Good.
I said, I'm not mad at you. Just you. I'm mad at
I hate his. It is so frustrating how bad his phone is because it's always when he's in bed as well, right? And I guarantee, like I said it forever ago on calls we listened to. It's because I guarantee you he's sitting there in bed and then he will put it up to his face and then he'll lay back. Right? It happened all the time with Casey. He's such an idiot.
the whole thing. It seems like every time I turn around, there's something different with you and Will.
It's not his fault.
No, but it's
He died, Lorne.
I know. It just blows my mind that he can't remember. The one thing that you think he can remember, he'd remember.
That how it works.
It's just, no idea. It just blows my mind that shit keeps happening.
He doesn't get to select the memories he get to keep.
Such shit like that keeps happening.
It's no one's fault, it just happened. No one to blame. We just have to work through it.
Every time you go to your sweetheart, indicates that
You should try and help him and be understanding.
I'm trying, honey. I'm trying, you know?
I can't hear you.
Oh, how about now?
Sort of. Sort of. Worse. Hello?
Rubber bed. Oh, God.
Hello? Can't hear you.
Remember now?
No.
Can't hear you.
Even worse.
Okay, how about now?
Sort of.
Let me turn my headset off and turn my speaker on. Okay, honey, I got you on speaker.
Okay.
I was saying that it sucks because it's frustrating because we have to start somewhere.
Exactly, Malibu. Even his bed pisses me off. Everything about Lorne is terrible. And when he puts it on speaker, well, go figure. It doesn't sound like he's across the room. because he's not laying there with it like dangling off, or when he's laying down, I guarantee it's being pressed away, or he's got his stupid pillow. He sleeps with his headset on? I'm sure he does. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
very few pictures of him without... very, very few pictures of him without a headset.
Well, here's how we know he sleeps with a headset, okay? We heard him start the call, right? Then we heard a lot of bed movement. And then he got up and said, and he picks up the phone, now he's on speaker. So he had to have been on the headset to answer the call. You know what I mean? In bed. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, he's just sleeping with the headset on. Because why not?
Something else, and it's just really frustrating.
What?
It's really frustrating that the only place that he lost his memory was when he proposed to you for me.
That not what he lost. He doesn't remember his kids and Winnie.
He doesn't remember Winnie at all. He said he remembers.
Right, Alexis son. He said, let me take the headset off and put you on speaker just now. But what I'm saying is, there was no delay. Like, he's got it on just so he can press the button. Right?
And he will occasionally take the headset off if he's having difficulty with reception.
Yeah, or he's jerking off sometimes.
Or jerking off, yeah.
Sometimes. But then there are a series of pictures of him jerking off with the headset. Which is just why?
He doesn't remember a lot of what happened the past few years.
It's just irritating to me that the same type of stuff happens all the time. It's never ending.
Right, all you're focused on is one thing.
I love you.
And what do you mean keeps happening?
Keeps happening. It's all the time. It's
what?
It's one thing right after another, and
what's happening?
Him climbing into bed with you, and all the shit that's happening now. It's like it keeps happening.
How does it keep happening? Explain. I have told and explained to you time and time again about what happened before, and the answers are never good enough. Then you keep bringing it up as if I didn't answer it. How many times do I have to answer before you stop?
20 times what?
You aren't even listening. Probably why I have to keep answering the same questions.
Honey, I'm listening to you.
What did I say?
I didn't hear everything that you said. Something put something down, or something like that.
Oh, that was amazing, Lorne. People keep saying he's on slow-mo or he sounds drunk. My theory, and tell me what you think about this, ExDerek. My theory is that because he sleeps so little and he's always drinking his stupid weak coffee, right? On these nights where he's like, I'm going to bed, right? He's not drinking coffee because he doesn't want to talk. And so he actually allows his body to fall asleep into like some kind of REM sleep for a moment. And when they call him, he wakes up because he's chronically tired, right? He's in like deep sleep when he's being woken up, but he still will talk. That's why he sounds wasted and he's tired. What do you think about that?
I think you have a point. There are, during the Jamie and KC3 sagas, there are times when it really does sound like he's drunk when he's not supposed to be. And it could be sleep deprivation. It could be hell. It could be he's having a stroke, for all I know. But we do know he hasn't been rearrested, but Maine probation also doesn't seem to give a rat's ass about him.
Well, but at this point, at this time, he's on blow tests. So
he is on blow tests.
So I'm pretty sure he couldn't be drinking because they would catch him, because they caught him the first time. That's why he went back to prison.
Well, because he was going to classes drunk.
No. He failed the blow tests. Remember? And then that was in the report as well.
He was also going to classes drunk.
He was doing that as well. But I'm saying when they had him on the monitor, he was failing. He would fail to do the test, and then he wouldn't do another one.
He would also fail the polygraphs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is in the middle of the night? I don't think in the middle of the night.
So actually,
Oh, they can?
I think. I don't quote me on that one, but I know it was like odd hours.
Interesting.
Didn't answer it. How many times do I have to answer before you stop?
20 times what?
You aren't even listening. Probably why I have to keep answering the same questions.
And I also believe you could tell he's sleeping, because it's like other calls where he falls asleep on the phone. He's like, oh, no. Right? Because anytime when Jamie's attacking him, he comes back and says, no, I didn't do that. Oh, nope. Oh, well, why don't you bring up Will's big, beautiful cop? Right? He cannot stand to be losing an argument. And now he's just going, That wouldn't happen if he was drunk. He would be screaming.
Honey, I'm listening to you. I've been
What did
listening
I say?
I didn't hear everything that you said. Something put something down or something was there.
Oh, it sounds like you're listening.
Part of it.
Because
You missed part of it? I don't think you caught any of it. Your recap was either something. That's not missing part of it.
you weren't listening.
Anyway.
I have told and explained to you time and time again about what happened before, and the answers are never good enough. Then you keep bringing it up as if I didn't answer it.
You've already told him that. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Nothing. I don't know what to do. Frustrating as hell.
Yeah, he does sound like drunk Roy, but I've never heard a complacent or happy drunk Lorne. Never. It is always rage.
That's an interesting point right there. Have I ever heard a happy drunk Lorne? Sometimes when he's with Tony before they start fighting, he's happy for a couple minutes.
But that's the usual same bullshit yard sale talk type kind of thing where he's going, it's never laid back. It's never laid back. So.
Yes, Spliffy brought up a good point. When he was at Alton's, he was cheerful in the beginning, and then he went into a rage.
Yeah, never sustained. Okay,
never sustained. No, absolutely not.
It's momentary. Just like the beginning of his calls are usually momentarily.
I love you
are. What you thinking about? I love your ears. Love your beautiful nose.
Think I should.
No, I'm not acting like you should.
Especially if he's getting attacked, like he is now. He would not be laid back.
I'm trying to think of something to do, and I can't think of anything. I don't know what to do.
Maybe talking to him about experiences you've had together will help.
What about you? Maybe it help if you talk to him about experiences you've had.
I don't know what to do outside of that.
Well, he remembers all the experiences with Jamie, Lorne.
I don't know either.
Well, do you want me to do that with or without you on the phone?
Yeah, I do. I want you to do it with me on the phone.
Last time I tried, you got mad.
I'm gonna leave it on speaker so I can hear you, okay?
You are just going to fall asleep.
I'm not gonna tell you I won't. I might. I'm tired. I'm trying to get your closet done.
Oh, come on, Lorne. Try to get your closet done. Lorne, you are setting yourself up for disaster. We know what happens, or remember, no, it was at the beginning of the last part 1. He admitted, oh, I have had the permit for 2 years, meaning it's not her closet.
Then I'll wait until tomorrow.
They're not open tomorrow, honey.
What?
Did you hear what he just said?
No.
This in my mind is conclusive proof he's sleeping. His brain is asleep. He said, "They're not open tomorrow, honey." Listen.
All are done.
Then I'll wait until tomorrow.
They're not open tomorrow, honey.
They're not open tomorrow, honey. What?
Who's not? I'm not getting it. Who's not open tomorrow?
Whatever half asleep dream he's having.
Oh,
like that's what I'm saying. They're not open tomorrow, honey. Like he's talking, but I don't think he's awake.
What?
And then he's just out.
Is this like the mom's door dogs? Okay, well, I'll just go fuck myself. Good night.
Good night.
How embarrassing! You fell asleep on stream.
That would never happen.
This call was brought to you by the Lorne World Order.
For life.
For life.
For life.
All right. Well, that was Will Has Amnesia Part 2. I am going to be streaming tomorrow and Sunday. I don't know your availability. If you're able to join, that's great. If you're not, I don't feel any pressure. But we are going to move on from here. Now we're going to get to Jamie's Pinterests, which is, well, okay, in the playlist as I've arranged them, right? We've got the text reading of Lorne and Debbie. Then we have these two episodes. The next episode in this playlist is going to be the one we've already done from 5-4, where Jamie confronts Lorne over trying to get with Debbie. And if you haven't seen it, it's great. Go ahead. Again, the Jamie Amy Saga playlist is being put in chronological order of the episodes that we've done. And then later that day, after the horrible apology, is Will's Pinterest, or Jamie's Pinterest, where Lorne is. Do you remember what Lorne is extremely upset about?
I can't remember. Once you said it, I was trying to rack my brain. I can't remember.
I'll give you a hint. 9455.
What?
9455. 9455 is Jamie's pin, and guess what that spells?
Oh, it spells Will.
Yeah. So Lorne's gonna have a meltdown over that. Anyway, thank you everyone for being here. Please remember to hit the like button. Anything final you want to say, ExDerek?
Yes. Remember to kiss your fingers.
Anything besides that? I mean, I think they remember it now, but no.
Pull down your PJs
slowly. All right, kiss your fingers, hard eyes, kiss your face. Remember to delete your archives. Bye.
Kayla Marie, you know you are my precious baby girl. I swear I love you just so much, my little princess, my little baby girl. Let's just have sex. Now listen to me, Kayla, miss. The penis wants his girlfriend now. Miss vagina between your legs, Kay. So tell me, did you count those hairs down there yet? Or were there too many for you to count? Cause Kayla, if there are, I mean that just might be okay. As long as you promise to taste my wine. The white stuff that comes out of a grown man's penis. Tell me, Kayla, do you know what it's called? Because you have it too. It drips out of your vagina. When you get excited and I'll taste it. I wanna take your cum, your 13-year-old cum, Kayla. Eating is what it's called when a man licks all up and down your clit. It's gonna feel oh so good for my precious little baby girl princess. I'm gonna pick you up and throw you in my white Dodge Ram and take you with me to my apartment. As soon as we get in, your clothes will come in all precious, but it's gonna be like, what the fuck? Get on the floor, Kayla.
Breeze crawled in this bitch for real. Breeze crawled in this bitch for real. D-Mac, that's my name. I stay strapped with that razor cane. Gonna shave my lower babe. I thought we agreed Kayla was her name. Shut up, Lorne. This verse is mine. I know it's yours, but you're out of your mind. Cause I love the first, the baby girl is mine. Don't do this again, just chill. Here, pop one of my Medicare pills. Green squad in this bitch for real. Green squad in this bitch for real. Lorne, aka son of Cord. Crucified, rolling green, tell me thanks the Lord. Paid the price for your sins, really miss my dog. His name was Bud and I miss him a lot. Bitch, you know I'm with the shits. Sitting here jacking into Kayla's pics. She just so cute, you know what? I might have to go up in her butt. 2-9K, let's get in shade. Green squad in this bitch for real. Green squad in this bitch for real.